have been big my whole life and I finally figured out how to not be big. And this is it. This is all I do. I work out at Orangetheory and I just eat clean. Hi guys, welcome back to Skinny is a Bad Word, where I'm documenting my quest to get J-Lo abs. So for those of you that are just joining us, I have been working out at Orangetheory for 3 years already, and this is my second transformation challenge that I am just now finishing up right now. And I'm really excited to see where I end up. My eventual goal is to get J-Lo abs, which I think is about 17% body fat, and a lot of ab workout also. I'm not quite there, but I will reveal my body scan results momentarily. Just hold tight. The purpose of today's video is actually to talk about splat points. Splat points are Orangetheory's way of describing your heart rate when it's elevated to an orange or a red level, which again is one of their terms, orange and red zones. So in a prior video, we did talk a little bit about epoch and the various zones of the Orangetheory heart rates, which you have the gray, the blue, the green, the orange, and the red. Today we're gonna focus really on the splat points, which is the orange and the red zone. Now, if you join Orangetheory, they will recommend that you, at every single workout, try and get 12 to 20 minutes in the orange and the red zone. And what that does is it creates epoch, which is excess post-oxygen consumption. I know I talked a lot about epoch in a prior video as well, but I really want to focus today on what gets you to epoch, because let me tell you what, you want to be in epoch if you're trying to cut for the last of a challenge, or if you're gonna go out and, I don't know, go to the beach or something, and you want that like nice cut look, then the goal would be to cut. That is losing as much fat as you can, and you can actually do it in a short amount of time if you've already been working out up to that point. At least that's what I've discovered for my own body. So because I've already been working out at Orangetheory for 3 years, I think it's easier for me to kind of rev up my metabolism level when I really crack down and get serious on my diet. Because in the past, when I would try to diet before I was working out at Orangetheory, it seemed like I would have to starve myself and I would barely lose any weight. And I hated that. It frustrated me so bad. I knew I didn't want to have to starve myself. So now that I've been working out at Orangetheory for 3 years, I find that I don't have to starve myself at all. All I have to do is just eat the right food and kind of stay away from all the processed carbs, and the weight just kind of comes off. The 12 to 20 minutes in the orange and red zone are your splat points. Now, I like to call those something different because I think that the term splat point is a little bit boring. So I think that they should be called dirty little secrets. Like when I go to the gym, I know that I want to get at least 12 to 20 dirty little secrets. Those are much more fun sounding than the orange and the red zone. I don't want to be in the orange and the red zone. That almost sounds like I'm gonna get a speeding ticket or something. But I definitely would like 12 to 20 dirty little secrets. The reason I want to call them dirty little secrets is because they work. At first, when I joined Orangetheory, sometimes I found that I dreaded trying to get into the orange zone. I really hated pushing myself up to that level because it is uncomfortable. And they even tell you that when you are trying to get yourself into the orange and the red zone, it's an uncomfortable state that you're in. But you have to kind of keep in mind that it is only temporary. So at Orangetheory, they do what's called interval training, where they'll push you really hard for a short amount of time. And this is where you have to really think about it in your mind and just realize it's only temporary. In a minute or 30 seconds or however long, I'm gonna be able to pull back a little bit and catch a little breather for a minute. They'll try to do these intervals where they'll push you a little bit so your heart rate will go up, and then they'll say, okay, now it's a base pace and you can relax a little bit. You're still running, you're still keeping active. Your heart rate basically is supposed to go down into the green zone, which is the, I don't know the name of it, but I will look it up and put it on the video. That zone. And it's important to be in the green zone too, because that's actually the fat burning zone. So you want to burn fat while you're at your workout. But the cool thing about splat points is that they make you burn calories long after your workout. Sometimes I do find myself actually wanting to get more than 12 to 20 splat points. And sometimes I'll actually push myself really hard and I'll get up to like 30 or even maybe more. In fact, today I got a lot of splat points. Oh, today's workout, by the way, if any of you guys worked out today, they're preparing us for the dry try at the end of the month. Yikes. yeah, it was a painful one. And I didn't even win. Psh, so upset I didn't win the rowing contest. I only rowed 25.75 and Chloe was next to me and she rowed 27.17. Damn! Chloe, I'm coming for you. Just kidding. I love you, Chloe. So anyways, right now, because it's the end of the Orangetheory Transformation Challenge, I am doubling down and I'm trying to really push through and be like as good as possible. I don't think I'm gonna allow myself to have a cheat day on Saturday, which really sucks because I'm going to a concert. Salad to the concert. I don't think I'm going to win the Orangetheory Transformation Challenge, but I'm gonna try anyway. And even if I don't win, I am still gonna continue trying until I get JLo abs. That is my goal. All right, so let's get to it. Where is my body fat? It definitely made progress. So last body scan was 21.1% body fat, and this time it went down to 20.3. So I lost, what is that, like 0.8% body fat, I think. So I'm hoping that I again lose another, I don't know if I can lose 0.8 before my next scan, because my next scan has to be on this coming Sunday. It's only 3 days away, so I probably cannot get down another 0.8%. But I mean, who knows? Maybe, like, I feel like I'm losing weight right now while I'm sitting here talking to you. So I might be losing fat and gaining muscle. You never know.